Why is there so many words to say I in Japanese? There's watashi, boku, ore, watakushi, jibun, you name it. But do you know why there are so many words to say I and why it didn't disappear on the way of evolving as a language? I think one of the most important roles that these first person pronouns have is to show the status of the relationship between you and the person you're talking to. To start with, you can just show your gender by using first person pronoun. These are main pronouns that you use depending on your gender. Also, you can show respect to the other person just by using first person pronoun. Why is it so hard to pronounce? Like for example, for me, I call myself boku in front of people above me, like people older than me or people I meet for the first time, because I want to show respect to them. But I call myself ore in front of people I know well or friends I'm close with to show that I'm comfortable with them, or you don't have to show respect to me because we're on the same level. And I sometimes call myself watashi when I want to sound extra formal. For example, when I'm giving a speech in front of many people. Also, different first person pronouns work well in something like a novel. Because when one character in the book calls themselves ware, for example, you can know that he is a bit of an old-fashioned guy and he thinks that he is important and he's probably a male character. When one character in the book calls themselves uchi, she sounds like a, teenage, cheerful girl character. And if one character calls themselves washi in the book, you can instantly know that he is an old guy or sometimes old lady. And you can tell all those things by just looking at the first person pronoun. How cool is that? So just by paying attention to the way they call themselves, you can know a lot or you can guess a lot about them. That's why we still have so many different words for describing I, and I think it would be really fun to choose which one to use for describing yourself.